Hey guys, this is Tim from livecasebreak.com. We had a small PSA group submission here, and here are the results. I've got everything into people's stacks here. Let's go ahead and do the reveal. Basically, Ryan and Andrew, only two that were in this. There were some other people, but the stuff got shipped separately, so it's kind of weird. But that's okay. Alright. Ladies' night was great, Daniel. So here is Ryan's stuff first. You had one card that came back with the no-no on it, so we'll show that last. Okay, your two K lines both got sixes. 58 tops K line. Let me get the focus on there. Right about there. Perfect. Alright, so both K lines came back. Sixes. 1958 tops. There you go. Did you have two Warren spawns? Well, you only have one for now. Next, 57 tops Warren spawn. Came back a 6. '57 Mantle came back a 6. It's a really cool card. One of these years, I'll start my vintage collection. 57 Mantle, 6. See a theme with the 6s here. Here's a 5. 54 tops, Willie Mays. Centering, obviously, on that bad boy. Was not so great. 54 tops, Willie. Got a 5. Hey, there's Ryan. Did you see your first couple cards? Or are you just coming in on the Willie, Ryan? I'll backtrack and show you these again if you're just coming in. So let me know if you saw those first couple. And then you got an Al Rosen, 56 tops. That was a 6 as well. 56 tops. Al Rosen just got on. Okay. So you saw the Maze. There was a 5. And the Al Rosen. There was a 6. Here's your other. These are the only other ones I've shown so far. Your Mantle. 57 Mantle got a 6. 57 Warren Spawn got a 6. And then both of your K lines got 6s. 58 tops, 6. That's all I've shown so far. Put those there and continue on. Koufax, 4.5. 56 tops, Koufax. White back. Not so white. So Koufax 4.5, and you got a Bob Skinner that got a 6, 58 tops. It's Pirates love for you, Chad. Gene Woodling, 7. That's your highest grade so far. Right? 6, 6, 6, and we didn't have an 8, right? 5, 6, 4.5, 6, yep. Gene Woodling got a 7, and then your last one that actually graded, the Maris, got a 2. Which, kind of surprising to me, that card actually looks pretty solid. I was looking at this earlier. I didn't understand the 2, but maybe there's something that I don't know about vintage there. Corners, edges, centering is not half bad. Centering is actually pretty good. Maybe there was a bigger flaw there. I know the surface is peeled up right there pretty bad. On the bottom, that's the only thing I could think of. Super surprise, right? So the only thing I see is there's an indent. Here, I can zoom in and show you actually. Right there on the card. See that on the front? It's barely visible. So there's an indent right below the outfield, and then below the E in outfield, you can see where the surface is peeling up on the bottom of the card. But that's all I could find, dude. For major stuff, I mean, other than just, you know, normal wear and tear. Where are we at? We want to be right there. So then you're going to be disappointed at the end. Everything did pretty well, but the Clemente came back trimmed, miscut. So whoever sold you this Clemente altered it according to PSA. I say that because everybody, I mean, no one's 100%, but now I looked at this one too, and I have no idea. I'm not a vintage grader, so I don't know jack all about any of this. So, but anyways, it says miscut. I'm assuming that could be trimmed, miscut, altered. I googled it a little bit on the PSA forums, and that's pretty much what I found for the most part. I just realized that camera's way off. So that is what the Clemente came back as. They would not slab it, and it's a shame because it's pretty solid condition. Coloring, fading, etc. So I'll pop that one right in here. If you need to contact them about this, those are the numbers you use, obviously, the label numbers. If you need to ask them, you know, what was up. And I'll include a copy of your bill in here. It came to $222. So that is your sub. All right, Andrew's stuff is right here. Ah, estate sale. Smart man. It's still an awesome card, Chad. I'd take one as a 1. Shit. Yep, sounds good, Ryan. Yep. 222. Sometimes the final balance they bill is a little lower, but I haven't checked Amex, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 222. If there's a difference, I'll let you know, of course. Okay, so Andrew. Okay, I don't know which is which here. Okay, there it is. So this is the stupidest thing. Okay, so I'll show the two that came back non-authentic. This Jordan came back non-authentic. It has an Upper Deck sticker on the back. So I don't know if that Upper Deck sticker is for the card or for the autograph. I honestly tried to look up that Upper Deck sticker. I couldn't figure it out. So the Jordan, I mean, it does look a little suspect. There's a 101 dotted in there. There was no COA with it, but N4 I looked up, questionable authenticity. They wouldn't slab it. So like I said, we can try to send that to the new Beckett service and see. I don't know, maybe there's a COA you have somewhere for this, because I couldn't find one when I sent it in. So the Jordan, no bueno. And the Mantle and Willie Mays was also no bueno. Wouldn't slab it. So the Mantle and Mays, non-authentic. Hopefully you didn't pay too much for either of these if they are indeed fakes. Like, PSA is not perfect. So, who knows? Alright, so I'm going to put these back in here. You let me know what you want to do with those. Check around. Maybe you have an authenticity letter, like you had this one for the Hank and the Mantle. Maybe you have one like that for the other stuff. Okay, so your other 4 did slab. The Pete Rose, obviously authentic. And you just wanted the autos on these, so we didn't grade. Pete Rose got slabbed. The NL All-Stars, Keith Hernandez and Dale Murphy, authentic. And there's that sweet Hank Aaron and Mantle. That is really, really cool. 58 tops. Hank and Mickey Mantle, World Series batting foes. Autographed by both of them. That is amazing. Sweet. Right? And Andrew, your total came to 143 for this. Okay. That is the PSA sub. It was a short and a sweet one. I know. I gotta... Anybody know where to look up the Upper Deck stickers? I seriously could not find this anywhere. I tried Upper Deck Authenticated just to try to see if that's a sticker for the auto or just for the card. I don't know. That other one, man. Badass looking, but apparently not real. Alright, gentlemen. Thank you very much for stopping by and watching. And for those of you guys that were in the sub, just let me know what I'm doing with that stuff. Ryan, I already know I'm shipping yours, so Andrew, when you get a second. We just started doing PSA. That's our 3rd sub so far, Chad. Alright, let me say...